Micro Moment.
Not wise, upset a Wookiee.
Hey guys, it's your good buddy Knick-Knack, hanging out on a Saturday night down here in the Plastic Planet, watching reruns of Star Trek: The Next Generation on Netflix, and that's not really an unusual thing for me to be doing on a Saturday night. I'm 42 years old. I've got no life whatsoever to speak of, and so this isn't anywhere out of the norm. But what is out of the norm is that there is a Star Wars film right now at the cinema, at the theater. And it's been out for 2-3 days now, and I haven't gone to see it yet. And I am literally feeling torn apart over this. And I know that sounds silly, but Star Wars is such a huge part of my life. And The Last Jedi was such a kick in my balls that I haven't wanted to give Lucasfilm any more of my money in regards to box office sales. And you know what, let me just tell you, let me just preface this with letting you know what bothered me so much about The Last Jedi. There's been almost a cottage industry of channels just exploding on YouTube in the last 6 months, railing on that film. And some of their rationale I agree with, and some I don't. There's been a lot of hand-wringing over the ham-fisted, very progressive, liberal, social justice warrior messages in The Last Jedi. The politics didn't bother me that much. And I will spare you guys ever discussing politics on this channel. This is not what this channel is about. This channel is about action figures, toys, fun, and making fun of ourselves. That's what we do on this channel. I'm never going to talk about politics. I'm not going to talk about politics right now. That aside, what was such a shot in the balls to me about that channel was the outright disrespect I felt it gave to George Lucas's mythology. George Lucas's created constructs that he delivered to us in the original trilogy and in the prequel trilogy as well. There was such a betrayal of those ideals that to me it was unacceptable. It was an insult to someone who's been a fan, just a diehard fan of this franchise going back. You know, I wasn't there in 1977, but I was damn close. I was right behind those fans. I was a little young in 77. I was like 1.5 when the first film came out. Obviously, I don't think I was at the premiere of that one, but you know, I do have vivid memories of seeing The Empire Strikes Back in the theaters. You know, I have vivid memories of seeing the original Star Wars: A New Hope re-released in 1981 in the theaters, and of course, I remember seeing Return of the Jedi in the theaters. You know, in the opening weekend. And I remember seeing Return of the Jedi in its re-release in 85. I was there, guys. I was there. And then, of course, the prequels, I was there, you know, opening night in 99, opening night in 02 for Attack of the Clones. I didn't see Revenge of the Sith opening night in 2005, but I was there the very next morning. And I was there opening night for Force Awakens and Rogue One. And I was there opening night, or maybe within 24 hours, of The Last Jedi. So I've been there, and you know what? As a fan, as a longtime fan, though the treatment that they gave, you know, George Lucas's, you know, world building and his mythology was just unacceptable. And the way they treated Luke Skywalker to me was absolutely horrendous. The way they treated Mark Hamill as an actor and not even taking into consideration what his feelings were on the character that he, you know, portrayed in, you know, 40 years ago, a character that's been an intimate part of his life forever. They just washed that aside and did whatever the hell they wanted to do and disrespected the holy living shit out of him. That was unacceptable to me. That was horrid. So, you know, and the thing of it is that people are blaming Disney for this. Disney this, Disney that. I don't even know if it's Disney, to be honest. I just think it's Lucasfilm. Disney owns several IPs, and they're not cranking out trash. I mean, Marvel is I mean, I'm not a Marvel fan. Look, I'm wearing my Justice League t-shirt right now. I'm not a hardcore Marvel fan, and you'll notice there's been very little talk of Marvel on this channel. And that's not out of spite or anything. I just don't have a long-term nostalgia for those characters, because that's not what superheroes were about to me in the 70s and 80s. It was about DC. It was about Superman and Batman. So I just don't have the emotional connection to those characters that some people have. But I have to tip my cap to how well Marvel handles their shit. And that's a Disney IP. They own it. And so it can't just be Disney. It's got to be what's going on behind the scenes at Skywalker Ranch. I just got to believe that. And so this is really hard for me to just hand them over, more money and say that I'm okay with this as a Star Wars fan. Even if Solo's a good movie. And it may be a good movie. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't know if it's a good movie. It could be a great movie. I've heard from some friends that it's sort of mediocre, but they're not like rabid Star Wars fans either. Now, I know I've been reviewing Star Wars product on this channel. Hell, I just did a review of a great AT driver this last week that I just picked up. I just bought the Hot Toys Anakin Skywalker. I just bought a Red 5 Luke Skywalker. A sideshow figure. So yeah, I'm still spending money, and I'm directly still funding Lucasfilm with my dollar. But I'm choosing to vote with my dollar on the things that I still deem are worthy. And that is, the original trilogy and even the prequel trilogy. But you don't see me out buying any new Hasbro stuff. You don't see me collecting Reys or Finns or Kylo Rens anymore. I'm not. I try, those guys are behind me. You can see them. I tried to appreciate myself to those characters, and the last movie just sucked so bad that I'm done. I'm out at this point as far as those characters go. Unless they do something amazing in Episode 9 and I actually go to see it, I'm out. And so I am so torn about whether I want to go see Solo or not, because yeah, it's supposed to be Han Solo. No, it's not Harrison Ford, but it's, what, I can if the actor's good, I can accept, a recast. So that's not my issue. I don't know what the hell to do, guys. Part of me really wants to go see it, and part of me feels like I'm giving in to I'm selling out my laurels if I go see this movie after how I felt. After how empty and horrible I felt walking out of the theater after seeing The Last Jedi back in December. So I don't know what the hell to do. So I'm going to leave it to you guys. One of my subscribers reached out to me tonight, one of my big subscribers, and I really appreciate his input. And he reached out to me on Knick-Knack's Plastic Planet's Facebook page. We do have a Facebook page. I'll leave that in the description field below. If you're not a part of that, you should check that out. Not that there's a lot that goes on there, but I do update things, and you'll know when videos drop on Facebook and stuff like that. And I also post pictures of my collection occasionally on there, so you should really check that out. So like I said, I'll post that in the description field below. But anyway, he reached out to me on the Facebook page, and he asked me, when was I going to comment on Solo? When was I going to talk about my feelings on Solo? And I kind of wrote him this wishy-washy response saying, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to see it. And I still don't know. So I'm going to ask you guys, my subscribers, because I love you guys, and I value your opinions. I really, really do. You guys spend a lot of time with me every week. You guys watch my videos, and I know which ones you guys I'm talking about, and I value your opinion a lot. And so I'm going to leave it to you guys whether I should go see this damn movie. So comment below and vote. So should I go see it or not? Should I stick to my laurels? Should I not go see it? Should I wait till I can get it on Redbox or something? Or should I just go nut up, stop being a butthurt fanboy, as some people would say, and go see the damn movie? What do you guys think? All right, go ahead and vote below with your comments. I'll tally those up, and you know what? I'll make a decision the next day or so. So, all right, yeah. Let me know, guys. Let me know. I really would appreciate it. So, anyway, in the meantime, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If not, go watch something else. And and please do subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do appreciate that. So anyway, go ahead and let me know, guys. Let me know. Should I go see Solo: A Star Wars Story or not? All right. Till next time, guys. I'll have something much more fun in the near future. All right. Till next time.
Hey guys, this is Kylo Ren. Should Knick-Knack stand by his laurels and continue his holdout of seeing Solo: A Star Wars Story? Or should he just stop being a butthurt fanboy, get his ass to the movie and let you guys know what he thinks about it? Tell him below in the comments section.